Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. So the San Diego Padres have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go down. Our starting pitcher in this one, Frankie Montas. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
It was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here in Cincinnati. Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle, and that chance handled in there safely.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Now batting Tyler Wade. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Cruz snags it. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Manny Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kim, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Chop to the left side. Candelario to first. Machado out on the play.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score and the Padres take the lead. 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. What a stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. Padres with a run-scoring double. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Cincinnati. And on the hill in this one, Yu Darvish.
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, number 26. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Darvish, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Not even close there. And that is ball one. Bounce to the right side. Cronenworth takes it himself. One up, one down. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. And a big factor for them in recent games, Will Benson.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And it's fouled away. The Padres up by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Just missed.
Outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
He goes down looking. Two outs, base is empty. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Not close with that one, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over.
Hey, now haven't you heard? It's a brand new day. You can't bring me down, I'm on top of the world. So chuck it on my way.
Second inning set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Profar getting to start in left. Batting sixth in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And here it comes. That one the other way. De La Cruz throws to first. Profar is out.
The designated hitter.
Now the DH for the Padres. Tucupita Marcano. And there's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Out towards left center. Calls it in, 2 away.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 28.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
There's a strike. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. Azokar at second with 2 down. Got him swinging. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Padres 1 and the Reds nothing. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Darvish back to work.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Out towards right center field. Settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Mike Ford at the plate.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over his last 5.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of looking away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Nick Martini getting ready to hit. And a curve misses outside, ball 1. And he pumps it a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The Reds trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Look out, way inside. Ford up to third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. High fly ball, right field. Wade drifts towards it. Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Padres 1 and the Reds nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Montas back to work.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man. Not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 3-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Here's the 0-2. Out to short, De La Cruz. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Tyler Wade, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air, right center field. India sizes this one up, corrals it. 2 away now.
Up next for the Padres, the third baseman, Manny.
2 outs, base is empty.
Machado.
Now Machado up here. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Now a fly ball to right center. Wade pulls it down, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
So digging in, Will Benson.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it backward, game ball, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Man at first, 1 away. Darvish checks on the runner. Benson dives back in safely. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. The Reds down by a run here in the last half of the third.
Right through there for a strike. And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The kick, the 3-2. Double play ball to second. Boots it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn two, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Line, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 on, 1 out. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Rip down the line, way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting them with a pitch. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Golden opportunity right here.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And fouled off. De La Cruz over at second. Candelario at first. 1 gone. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
To first, might be 2. It's in and out of his glove. Over to Ken.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. Doubled in his first AB. On the inside corner for a strike. That misses. And 1-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And another ball. And that one is inside. Spencer Steer hitting on deck circle. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Reds 2 and the Padres 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Luis Campusano. The pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Benson makes the grab on the run. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. And the 0-1. Good eye right there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a good eye there. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
Struck him out looking. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And our score remains 2-1. Here in Cincinnati, bottom 4, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. The wind of the pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well. Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And the batter now, Nick Martini. On the ground, could be two. To the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made him close.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you've got to make those routine plays behind the pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
India takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
No strike.
Darvish checks on the runner. Steer back in on a dive. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one catches the zone and a count 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
To third. Throws the first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And we're back. And now the DH, Tucupita Marcano.
Tucupita Marcano.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Marcano, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Candelario makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 28,
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Doubled his first time up. Strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Fouled off down the right side. The Reds leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
A
couple of hits in a row for him here. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner at third with one gone. Matthew Batten now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Ball to strike. And another ball. Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2. Righty delivers. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout look-in is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. And that one fouled off. And fouled off. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. And that one handled. Zips it to first. And that is that. One left for San Diego. And they trail it here 2-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. In now for the Reds, number 26.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the right-hander back to work. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Garbage checks on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swung on, belted. Azokar going back. Caught just shy of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Kim, one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Reds 2 and the Padres 1. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bringing them. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Tyler Wade. Montas back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground right side. India in plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Here's Machado.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The Padres trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there. 2 up, 2 down. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Luis Campusano. 1 for 2. And there's the strike.
0-1.
The pitch. Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
With the tying run on at first, here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Yep, that ball went
Just
out.
missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Reds 2 and the Padres 1. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Here comes the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Just got him on that one.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Mike Ford, the next to hit for the Reds. And a foul ball. Bounce to the right, and it goes just foul. Ball 1 there.
1 ball,
Base
2
is
strikes.
empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground right side. gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 7, Spencer.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Spencer Steer. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now before the 1-1, time is called.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Up the middle. Kim on the run. Throw to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Reds go down quietly, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
And he deals. Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Tucupita Marcano, the next up for the Padres. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Chopper right side. India. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The center fielder, number 28, Jose Azocar.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're down 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Glenn Otto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Nick Martini digs in now.
Nick Martini.
The pitch.
Ball
That's
one.
a little bit low. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Tom Cosgrove preparing to come on if needed. Number 1 warming up as well. And the 1-0. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Jonathan India is the play. His righty-lefty splits there. Making a move at first. Pinch running here. Stuart Fairchild. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Throw over to first. Fairchild back on a dive. Fairchild gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one hammered. Azokar ranging back and brings it in at the wall.
Now batting, center fielder, Will Benson.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Otto checks the runner. Fairchild dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Near the fence. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds 2 and the Padres 1. So coming into the game now on defense, Stuart Fairchild. He takes over at right.
17.
Lucas Sims into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now a pinch hitter coming out for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts.
And he will be the tying run board, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And here it comes. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's inside. Gonna count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a 1-2 again. And just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Kicks and deals. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now around second, going for third. In with a 1-out triple as that puts the tying run at third.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
One down, runner at third. Tyler Wade, the next up for the Padres. And the runner's coming home. And it's a squeeze. And it's a perfect squeeze play as the run comes in and he's safe at first. One down, runner at first. And now it's Manny Machado.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Lifted in the air, right field. Under it. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
Now back, catcher, Luis Campusano.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. In the air, out towards left center, and that's the 3rd out. A run, a hit, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Xander Bogaerts. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, 1 for 3.
Well, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
In the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now back, the shortstop.
In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Johnny Brito getting loose out there. Kolek also getting ready. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down. So now here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And the pitch to the right side. Throws to first in time. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Reds leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here in Cincinnati, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And the right-hander back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Profar climbs in on that left side. That's a slider for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Right side. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So here's the Padres DH, Tucupita Marcano. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Ford. The pitch. Clips the corner. 0-1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Johnny Brito up and loosening in the pen. Left-hand hitter waits. Fall off foul. And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. That one just misses.
That's a really good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Right-handed reliever.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. And takes low for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Azokar makes the catch, inning over. We're in extras here. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azokar. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He powers that one out of here, and the Padres take the lead. It's 4-2. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one ripped to left, and there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Swings through that one, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And they'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Next offering misses down and away. The shortstop takes the ball.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, He's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Sam Mold. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Ground ball left side and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Double steal. Swing and a miss. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Throw to second. Safe, and it's a double steal. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in extra innings. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. Got him looking for the K.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Campusano. That clips the corner. Two on, 2 outs. Good eye in that spot. The pitch.
Ball 2.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. That one's in there, and it's 2-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Padres 5 and the Reds 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Robert Suarez.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. You see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up.
In now for the Reds, Jonathan India, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And he deals. In the air, right field. Wade sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
And that drops in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Kim whips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, you want that run in.
Reds down to their final out. Number 26, the next to hit for the Reds. And he drops it down the third baseline. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrow stayed above the hands. He could almost walk to first.
And at first, down the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's the strike. With the tying run at the plate, and here in extra innings. And the next pitch is way outside. Just missed.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-5.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. He wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Johnny Brito. On for his 20th appearance of the year. So up next, Jamer Candelario. Just missed. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Okay. They go back to back, and the Reds walk it off in extra innings.
Extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with a big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
6-5 the final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Bucket list in these bars, I granted this death switch. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette, CR1. Took the T-tops off it, put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the pump, that's all bad. Trying to pass around and crash. Off lift fools trying to make it last. Emotional luggage, nothing of it, I don't check bags. I just carry on, leave that in the past. OJ in my glass. Testarossa program, cool ties curriculum. Doors open like a pendulum, swinging, rocking my
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati